Shouts out to YFN Lucci, man. There's only a few left. Keeping it solid, keeping it real, keeping your mouth closed. Stick it to the code. Like, comment, subscribe. This the M.F.L Motivation Podcast. Leave a comment. Let's get into it. Alright, we back with another banger. It's the M.F.L Motivation Podcast. Money, family, and loyalty. Let's talk about the YFN, Lucci, YSL, Young Thug. With they RICO charges, everybody going through whatever they going through. And for YFN Lucci to still keep it solid, stick it to the code, keeping it real, not testifying on his enemy. Ain't too many left out there, man. Just so y'all know that. It ain't too many left out there. Man. Salute to him, man. Salute to YFN Lucci, man. Keeping it solid, even though he going through his own situation right now. And when you go with that code, don't bend, break, or fold, man. That what you signed up for. That what you label yourself as. You got to keep it real, keep it street, keep it solid, keep that mouth closed. A lot of people tell on themselves with situations, which I don't understand. Because the police only know what you tell them. They don't know nothing. There's so many snitches out here, so many rats out here to where they got to peep at everything you do. And a lot of people don't understand that. But you better get to know it. It's a lot going on out here, man. I want to give a shout out to all the real ones out there. The people that ain't never broke the code. That ain't never attempted to tell. It ain't too many of them out there. And I'm one of them. Keep your mouth closed, man. They said closed mouth don't get fed. Well, I won't get fed. But we got to do better. Talk to each other. Communicate with each other. You will learn a lot from each other. Even though they going through what they going through. Not saying because Lucci ain't testify, ain't write a statement on Thug. We not saying we know it, they ain't gonna be the best of friends. That ain't never gonna happen. Well, I ain't gonna say never, but I don't see it happen. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. So whatever they got going on, and for Lucci to still be real and solid to the streets and what he believe in and what he stand on, his principles and morals, you can't do them but respect that man. To be honest, Thug and Lucci need to squash that. Thug go his way, Lucci go his way. It's simple as that. Y'all ain't never got to talk to each other. Y'all ain't never got to speak to each other. Let the beef be gone. Uplift each other. Let's do that. And maybe other people will follow suit with them. So let's think about it, talk about it, leave a comment. Because ain't too many people solid like that.
Thank you for watching M.F.L Motivation Podcast. Money, Fifth, Loyalty. I want you to click that subscribe button and turn on the notification. Enjoy the video.
And yeah, man, I want to give a shout out to Lucci, man, for keeping it real. Ain't too many people out here real. And when you live that kind of life, you got to stand on what you stand on, man. You can't go out here and play gangster, playing like you this and playing like you that. But you know, once you get in that interrogation room, a lot of y'all fold. You tell on your mama. You tell on Jesus. You tell on anything to get you out the situation. And it's sad. They're just like YSL Woody. All that gangster talk, you this and you that. But you sitting there telling on everything. You even told on yourself. What this world coming to now, man, I don't get it. But like I said in one of my last videos on my last show, I don't know what this world coming to. Telling is at an all-time high. I guess now, ratting is the new thing now for this generation, which is sad. Stop playing this gangster role and you ain't about that life. A lot of people don't understand that. And I see why. They get in the interrogation room, man. Them folk offer them 10, 15 years. Some of them might not get but 2, 3 years, man. And a tell on to bring the whole organization down. But like I said in my last video, when it's a whole group of people in an organization, one way or another it's gonna crumble. Because everybody's not gonna be solid. And I don't understand why people still want to do that to this day. Everybody want to have this organization around them. But at the end of the day, it's gonna crumble, man. And the same thing what happens to my partner, good friend of mine out of Belsom, Alabama, bald head. You putting all these different people in your organization, and look what happened. Because when you ain't around them, you don't know if they catching cases. You don't know what's going on or who they dealing with. One mistake will get the whole organization, the whole team watched. Feds will be watching everybody over one mistake. One mistake will get you sent to prison the rest of your life. And that's what's going on right now. So if you ain't about that life, stay in the house, man. You can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. Because it's wicked out here. I'm from the streets. I know what's going on out here. Everybody want to be a dope boy. Everybody want to be a gangster. What are lawyers at? Go be a doctor. Go be an astronaut, whatever you want to call it. Be the first person to go to the moon. I don't understand. Everybody want to be gangster. Everybody want to sell dope. Everybody want to sell drugs. But they don't want to talk about what happened when you get caught. What'll happen when them folk got you in the interrogation room. They don't want to talk about that though. They want to talk about everything and anything besides all they want to talk about is the good life. Popping bottle. Putting the money up to their ear. Smashing all the girls. But when somebody get jammed up, now you're crying and boo-hooing. Ain't no sense of crying now. I want mama. Oh. You was just cussing mom out. You gonna tell me what to do? I make my own. Now you need mama. Now you need grandmama. Now you need dad. It's too late. It's too late. If you ain't about that life now, this new generation, it always been snitching. It just got worse now. Back then, the late 90s, early 2000s, you can get money with no problem. All you have to do is stay to yourself, mind your business, make your money and go sit down. A lot of people didn't do that. I made it out through the grace of God and invested and keep investing. That's why I started my own podcast, my own show. M.F.L. Motivation Podcast, Money, Family, and Loyalty. I'm here to motivate the streets. I'm motivating the world, motivating the kid. Stay in school. Get you an honest job. Be a lawyer, be a teacher, be a doctor. The music game is the new streets now. I don't understand it. Rapping different now. You taking a chance, getting signed, and go back to your neighborhood and get killed. People don't look at that. We got to do better out here as a whole, as black people. We the brain. We the leaders. The children watching us. They want to be a rapper. They want to be these rappers now. You got some of the basketball players now want to be the rapper. They want to be the gangster. I don't know what to tell you. Be you. You know the streets ain't for you. So don't try to be on them. Because when it all come down, when them feds come, when the DA come, and they get you in them rooms, offer you that time, is you going to stay silent? A lot of you not. I ain't make it to this age for nothing. And can live to talk about it. A lot of us, people that ain't growed up with me, and a lot of people that's coming up, ain't make it. Because I stayed to myself. I didn't need no whole organization with me, no whole team. Anytime you got a team, a group of people around you, call y'all self this and that, we as one and all that, it's gonna fall. It could be 25 of y'all. 2 of y'all out there 25 gonna bring the whole thing down. And people don't look at that and don't understand it. I see clean through it. I've been looking at stuff like that. That's why I always stayed to myself and got my own money. I stick and move. Didn't nobody never know what I was doing. They knew, but they didn't know. They didn't see me do nothing. And when I did have a couple people with me, what happened? I got caught with a little something. But I went through drug court, NAA meetings, community service, tasks, in order to get that felony off my record. And I ain't do nothing but get smarter after that. But that's another conversation. That's on the next show. My trap story, part 9, is on the way. But Lucci, you a real one. For this to be your enemy, beefing hard in the Atlanta streets, and for you not to pick that pen up and write a statement, man, I salute you. Ain't too many like you, dog. You put yourself in that situation, ain't nobody make you get in the streets and do nothing. So ain't no sense of telling on this, man. And that come with not telling on your enemy. Keep it real. Ain't too many folks solid out here. Ain't too many folks solid out here no more. And it's sad to say, but who can you trust? To watch my back, who can you trust? When the enemy comes scrap, hey, shots out to City Shop. Who can you trust? Loyalty. I don't understand what loyalty is now. Loyalty gone. People ain't loyal no more. People don't respect people no more. You got to give respect to get respect. I'm too loyal to people. But this the M.F.L Motivation Podcast. Free Young Thug. Free Lucci. The real ones. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. Let me give y'all a second. Hit the like button. Let's get to it now. Hit the like button. Leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about it. This video. Let me know what you think about the YSL and the YFN. Lucci and Thug. Did Lucci keep it real or not? Leave a comment and let me know who would have told and who would have kept it silent. Would you do it? I would have. Would you? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell so you'll get all my videos. Watch all my videos to the end. You won't be mad. Money, family, and loyalty. I'm up out of here. Keep y'all heads up out there. Stay dangerous. Keep your eyes open. And stay away from them crowds. Stay to yourself. Get your money. And stay out the way. M.F.L for life, baby. Yes, sir.